This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. I'm fresh from a tropical cruise, so I'm feeling a little frisky today. This is a 2004 Ford F250. It's a super cab. It's a four-door extra cab. It's an XLT, which is cloth. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's two-wheel drive. This truck only has 49,336 miles on it. It's a long bed. We bought it from an insurance company in California. It's on a clear title, 49,000 miles. Whoever got it stolen put tires on it on like probably the day before it got stolen. I mean, they're brand new tires on it. They stole the mirrors, which we replaced with new mirrors, and we sent it to detail. Whoever owned this thing was very anal. Right? That's good news. Right? It's a nice truck. There's really not a lot to talk about. We put it through a long inspection period, about 2 hours, wheels off, measurements, all that stuff. We really look into it, as you can see in our ads. Some people complain there's too much information with all the pictures and video and title and all that stuff, but most people who are actually going to buy, who aren't playing games, like the information, so that's what we do. Anyway, we do a long inspection, do what needs to be done, tell you what needs to be done if we didn't do it, and then we send it to detail, and then it comes back, and then we do a post-detail inspection, and then it's my turn to do video, my brother's turn to do pictures. Anyway, nice set of tires, really nice set of tires. Geez, this thing, there's really not much to say. It's got a couple steps. I'm not sure. That's verification that whoever owned it was older. That, it came from, I think it came from Van Nuys, where you're not even allowed to ride on a dirt road in that area. So it's probably never seen dirt before. This is just a nice truck. This can be a quick video. Got some sort of a backup light back here for his trailer action. Couple light plugs. There's your spare. Nothing going on here. My notes say they took off the muffler, which is normal. Most people do when they have a tow type vehicle. It gives it a little bit better airflow. It runs better, and it's the same noise level as without. I'm not really sure the point of the muffler in the first place. I guess maybe it's technically a couple decibels. I just noticed that the passenger front tire is not the same as the other three. These are all brand new Yokohamas. The passenger front is not a brand new Yokohama. It looks like it's about 50 or 60% tread. So if you did want a brand new set, you would have to put one new Yokohama on, which isn't that expensive, probably 150 bucks. I'm going to start this truck. I'm going to let you listen to it run under the hood. I'm also going to show you where all the Ford stamps are supposed to be on both fenders and on both sides of the core support, which will tell you within about 99.999% that the truck has not had any crash damage to the front end, at least, because they don't replace them with Ford parts when they do that. Alright, there's a Ford stamp there. There's a Ford stamp on the core support there. Oh gosh, he's got his little notes that covered this one up. This guy was crazy. Hold on a second. It says lube oil and filter 617 of 13. He put his little notes on here. There it is. There's your Ford stamp there. New battery. I like to put notes on here. The stickers are where they belong. There's your Ford stamp there. This guy loves this truck. He's got an aftermarket Can-Am air filter here. All right, let's see. Let me open this up. Boy, this is about as straight as it gets. Holy cow. Yeah, if you're good with two-wheel drive and you want to tow, you got a long bed extra cab. That is the tow vehicle. There's the window and lock working on the passenger front door. Wow. He even puts these reflective tape on the door so you don't run into them. This guy was a little crazy. Boy, the seats are like brand new. Usually the bolsters break down when they get a lot of use. I guess with 40-something thousand miles. Who knows what this was? He had some sort of something bracketed in here. Not sure what that's all about. That was the only mistake here. Even the armrests are in good shape, which is more indication of the mileage. And he has a mat, a dash mat, and he lives in California where it doesn't even get hot. Yeah, that guy probably needs some therapy. Yeah, and there's your reflective stickers on this door just so you don't get run into. There's the window. There's the passenger window. Like I said, these are new mirrors. Out, in, up, down, which is why they're moving so quickly. Out, in, up, down. On Fords, they tend to wear out pretty quickly. There's your locks. And he was an old man because he went with manual seats. He doesn't trust the technology. There you go. All right, let's see. Let's make sure. Nothing going on there. So wheel. Tell you what, I like this old guy. Gave us a nice truck. Turn up the air. It is 107 outside right now. It was 108 a minute ago. So it's cooling off. By midnight it ought to be 100. Alright, push this seat up a little bit. There's your mileage, 49,349. There you go. There's your tow on and off. Wow. I can tell it was the detail shop.
To accelerate weight loss, helping you lose up to 20 pounds or more per month. And RM3 helps maintain that.
Alright, nothing hidden under the mat. CD player. That all works. I can tell you right now that your feels really good. I'm not wanting to get out. Trailer blip brake set up there. I'm not sure what that is. Whatever it was probably stolen. Alright, let's go for a ride. Hang out in this truck for an hour or two. Here is beautiful. My phone overheats if I don't get it out of the sun pretty fast, and I have to take it straight out of the freezer, believe it or not, to do these videos. That's how hot we get here. Anyway, this is on a clear title, so if you come to Tucson, all you're going to pay is tax and dock fees. There's dock fee is $250. Tax is 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So, if your state tax rate is 3%, and you want to fly to Tucson, or you want to drive down from Phoenix or whatever to take it home, you're going to pay tax and dock. Tax would be 3%, if that's what your state tax rate is, plus our 2%, so you pay 5% total, plus a $250 dock fee. If your tax rate is 7%, you would pay 10%. If it's 0, like our Alaska buyers, then you'd pay 2%, plus $250 dock fee. Pretty simple. Man, this thing runs great. God bless older people who take care of things. Sure makes my life easier. Let's see. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price. And that's it. Once we receive the money, we will send you the notarized title in the mail. We will scan in the actual mailing envelope along with the back of the notarized title. You'll have a whole file on this thing, that online file with all the documents we have, from the insurance title to the current title to the notarized back and the whole bit. Everything we have, you'll have. Okay? Also, please make sure you get a deposit. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. We will put your name in a banner over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. Lastly, even though this thing pretty much is brand new, I would say to you that it is used, and a used vehicle, it's out of warranty by year, not out of warranty by mile, but it is out of warranty by year, so it wouldn't be covered by warranty. That's because the guys who designed this thing, the actual people who built it, don't know what's going to happen after a certain amount of time. By the way, these roads suck. This is what 8.1% taxes get you, Bolivian roads. Okay. Oh, I got a M3 trying to find its way into my bumper. That'd be my brother right there, trying to destroy his car on the bumper of a big truck. Anyhow, let's see. Actually, that wasn't. Who was driving that car? I think we might have another stolen car. Hold on one second. Anyway, let's see. Like I was saying, it's a used vehicle. So if you're not willing to take some risk, do not buy used this used truck or any used anything, whether it's a exercise machine or a toaster or a chair or a beanbag or whatever. Don't buy used, okay? There is some risk. There's risk in buying used. Once you own this thing, you never know. In a week, it may get a check engine light. The windshield wipers may stop working. Who knows? What I tell people is get it fixed. You saved a ton of money buying this truck. Please make sure in the back of your mind that you know that you may have to spend a little bit of that saved money on repairs sooner or later. On this truck, it could be a lot later if you take care of it like the guy who owned it did. But you never know. EGRs are the weakness of the 6.0. If you ever run into that problem, it's not showing any signs of that now. And it's with the miles, it probably won't for a long, long time, if ever. We have 300,000 mile trucks that don't have it. But if it does, you go and you get a bulletproof EGR cooler from, go to bulletproof.com. They're about, I think it's $525 with a $100 core, so I think it's $4.25 for the part, and then it's 5 to 7 hours to put it in. Reputable guys will charge you, if you bring them the part, they'll charge you 7 hours of labor, and that should be $800 or $900, so it should be a $1,300 problem. Some people do it, you know, before it happens. It's actually cheap enough to do that before it happens, just so you don't have to ever think about it again. On this one, I don't think I would do that. I wouldn't worry about it. But it's my job to tell you what is going on and what weaknesses are for vehicles, and that is this vehicle's weakness. We make a lot of money doing what I'm doing now, telling you what the deal is, okay? That is the deal with this truck. That being said, I don't know, this is about as clean as they get, so that would be pretty shocking if you had to deal with that issue anytime in the next 50,000 miles. Anyway, this is a beautiful truck. Thank you for your time, and that's it.